In a surprise late-night move, the Jackson City Council has just slammed the brakes on nearly all new city hires, issuing an emergency freeze that takes effect immediately.
With the general election just weeks away, a hiring freeze is now in effect on all vacant positions in the capital city.
Why now? And why did this move come just weeks before a new mayor is set to take office? Stay tuned. The story behind this sudden political maneuver may be more personal than it seems. On Tuesday night, in an emergency vote, the Jackson City Council unanimously approved a hiring freeze across most city departments.
All in favor? It carries with a vote of 7-0.
The decision, fast-tracked. The ordinance, immediate. The vote, 7-0. The freeze halts hiring for all vacant and soon-to-be vacant roles in the executive branch, except for certified law enforcement and firefighting positions. Normally, ordinances are introduced and voted on at separate meetings, but this one skipped the usual wait. Why the rush? The emergency freeze follows two eyebrow-raising hires made by Mayor Chokwe Antar Lumumba just weeks after losing his re-election bid. One of those hires? David Archie, a former county supervisor who ran against Lumumba in the primary. He lost, later endorsed Lumumba, and now he's hired as a mayor's office staff assistant. The second, Tariq Abdul-Tawwab, now the Deputy Director of Public Works. Abdul-Tawwab previously worked for JXN Water, but left in 2023. His wife is a director at a nonprofit founded by Lumumba's sister. Neither hire's salary has been disclosed. Council President Virgi Lindsay said it bluntly. These hires directly influenced her decision to introduce the emergency ordinance. She added the item late to the agenda, needing unanimous consent just to bring it up. But once it was in front of them, the council passed it with little discussion. Some members appeared surprised by the proposal, but still followed Lindsay's lead. Lindsay explained, quote, "We're 5 weeks from the change in administration. It's not prudent to be hiring people." Mayor Lumumba wasn't present at the meeting, and according to Lindsay, the council didn't consult him about the freeze ahead of time. The freeze is broad. It applies to every city department, except police and fire. That includes the city attorney's office, which is currently trying to fill several open roles. During the meeting, Lumumba's chief of staff asked if departments like that would be exempt. The answer, number everyone is included. Mayor Lumumba lost the April 22nd runoff to State Senator John Horn. His term ends June 30th. Horn is expected to win the general election on June 3rd, though he faces 1 Republican and 4 independent candidates. With a new administration coming July 1st, the council says this move is about fiscal responsibility. Lindsay said, quote, "New hires may not even be able to keep their jobs. It's unfortunate, but necessary."
The hiring freeze is something that we needed to do. There are only 6 weeks left in the term, and at this point we can afford to do the hiring freeze, and we did it in the best interest of the city.
So, what do you think? Was this a smart move to protect the next administration, or political payback disguised as policy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.